Hey y'all. So update video time, huh? It's been a hot second since I've done one of these. I know it's like almost been a full year. It's got to be a record for some reason. Anyways, this is another chill video. For those of you who are new to the channel, you might not recognize these as I haven't really posted anything since Mario's Madness Ranked. But just for this, there's no script in front of me. There's no nothing. This is just me talking into a microphone, kinda just explaining what's happening with the channel and why I've been dead for a very long time, but we'll get there. So, I just have some updates, some general housekeeping and all that, and, a couple announcements too, so make sure to watch the whole video. There's some pretty cool stuff. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is something that I've been trying to do for a while now, but only recently getting around to actually getting everything sorted for it. I'm finally changing the channel name. And I know that a lot of people have been concerned about this because I've gone by Littlest for as long as I can remember by this point. But don't worry, as I explained in Mario's Madness Ranked, the character is still named Littlest, and I'm totally okay if you still call me that. I just kind of want to stick with a name that's not the Littlest Gamer. No offense, that's still a really stupid name to me. But if you want to call me that and you're used to that, by all means, it will not offend me or upset me in any way. But the new name is going to officially be Kelpart. A lot of people probably don't get that, but I really like that as a name, and I've been using it for a lot of my side accounts for a while now, so some of you might have already seen this coming. But from now on, that's going to be what the channel name is. If you get an upload from Kelpart and are like, who the frick is that? That's the guy who made Mario's Madness Ranked. Just know that from now on. That's what we're going with. Now, speaking of Mario's Madness Ranked and the rest of Ranked Series 2. It has evolved a lot, I must admit, ever since Mario's Madness Ranked and all the support that video's got. I am kind of expanding what I was going to do. Originally, I was only going to talk about, 15 or so mods from just FNF, but, that has expanded so much. So, what all should you expect? I could not tell you. There is a lot planned. I have a lot planned, which I'll talk about here at the end of the video. So if you want to skip to that, I mean, I guess you can. But, I have a lot planned. And again, thank you all so much for the support on Mario's Madness Ranked. That video did way better than I ever thought it would, and it means the world to me that all of you have been enjoying it so much. Now, going away from Ranked, because I don't want to spoil too much of my plans, and again, I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of the video. What other things have I been doing recently? Well, for one, Twitter. Yeah, that, steamy pile of fiery garbage. I've actually been kind of getting into using it more recently, both on my main account and my side account. I know it's kind of weird to have two accounts, but, I have the main account, which most people are probably aware of, where I just post stuff about videos and little teasers and all that. So, if you want teasers and stuff, go follow that. I've been a lot more active on there recently, so it'd be pretty cool. Links in the description below. But also, recently, I've made an alt account, just kind of to chat, talk about things I really want to that don't have to do with YouTube, or sometimes even really games. Just really whatever I feel like posting about that day. There's not really a release schedule or anything. I'm just kind of there, chilling, so if you want to go follow that side account too, it actually has more followers, which is really sad, but I digress. But both accounts will be linked in the description below, or if you want to just go to my channel, you can see them somewhere. I don't know where YouTube puts them nowadays, but it'll be there. But speaking of socials and stuff, the Discord server, it is still very much active and still very much alive. So, if you really like, say, live streams, I'm not gonna talk much about live streams because honestly, the same rule applies that they always have. I don't have any plans for actual live streams in the works. I just kind of do them when I have time and something cool happens. So, don't expect any live streams anytime soon, but also they could happen. Just gonna put that out there. But if you like live streams and just my live chat, join the Discord. It's pretty much just that 24/7. It's just everyone is kind of chatting, having a good time. We talk about FNF a lot. Some FNF, some not FNF, for those of you who are here not just for that dumb, stupid rhythm game. And sometimes you can even talk to me one-on-one, which, is kind of cool, I guess. I'm kind of a celebrity at this point. I know. I'm truly, this is the celebrity, I swear. But, going along with that, recently, we've also had some community stuff going on there with my Ultimate FNF tier list. Now, none of you over here know what that is, but if you're on the Discord server, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I make tier list templates to make mostly FNF tier lists, but I've been branching out and thinking about doing some other ones, but my biggest one is the Ultimate FNF mod tier list that I've been working on recently. And recently, I did a poll, or not really a poll, I guess, more of a suggestion box, for lack of a better term, where everyone in the Discord server could submit 2 mods that I would put on that tier list. And eventually, I'm gonna rank them all. Now, not in a video format, mind you. Well, kind of. You see, I have this crazy plan for playing through every single one, and then making a short on every single one, just a mini review. And with the recent announcement that I'm pretty sure YouTube has been considering making shorts 3 minutes long, that's gonna be a super fun series. So, if you want your chance to submit a mod that you love, I plan on doing a couple more waves of that, where you can submit your own thing, so please do consider doing that. It would be awesome to play some mods that I've never even heard of, because, honestly, some mods that I've never even heard of that I get suggested to by a friend or a viewer end up being some of my favorites. So, you know, maybe that'll happen with one of your guys' mods. So, make sure to join the Discord server. It's just an overall great time, and you get exclusive access to stuff. Now, speaking of community suggestions, I'm running out of ideas. That's obviously a joke. I have plenty of ranks planned. I have plenty of other things planned. But I would still love to see what all of you want. Especially with the growth I've gotten recently. I know there's a lot of people here that have a lot of different ideas for games and different content ideas. So, in the comments of this video, go ahead, leave some suggestions for videos. I am open to anything. Now, this is not guaranteeing I will do anything you guys say, but if I find something interesting or everyone really, really wants it, who knows, I might make a video on it sometime. But, as I just said, I do have some ideas for videos. Now, obviously, we've got the ranking videos, which, again, don't want to talk too much about, but I've got plenty of FNF mods in the work for all of you who love that game. And then, of course, a couple other games that I really want to rank. But as for not ranking content, I have a couple ideas. For one, I really need to get around to doing the Hatless 110% run. I loved making the original video and then remaking it recently. So, I really need to get on that. I know, I've barely started it, but I have been doing research for that, so don't think it's been entirely useless. But that video will just slowly be worked on as I have time. It's not really a priority, but it is something I'm really passionate about, so it'll be out eventually. As for a couple other things, I mean, Undertale No Hit, I was making that video, but it was not turning out the way I wanted it to, so for now it's put on indefinite hold. I don't know if I'm going to continue it or not. I have to figure out how I want to format that video. So I have all the footage. If you want to go subscribe to my second channel, or I guess Litlow's channel, whatever you want to call it, I have the no-hit run of Sans' fight, which is the most impressive part of any of that, so if you want to go watch that, the full run is up there, so go watch it after this video if you want. But beyond that, I don't really know. I have some ideas for videos, like I have a couple Cuphead videos that I kind of want to go make, a couple Nintendo ones actually, a couple things with friends. I have a couple non-gaming videos that are eventually going to happen. I can't really talk too much about those yet because they're still in the planning phase, but I have some ideas. And then there's the one thing that I really wanted to announce, and it's that recently I've started playing a little game called Celeste. You know, you may have heard of it. It was in the running for Game of the Year. You know, that Celeste? That Celeste. Yeah, that Celeste. So, recently I've finally played it, and I must announce that even though I'm not done with the game, in some capacity, it will get a video on the channel. Now, that's not saying it's gonna get a ranked. It can really be anything, just me talking about the game, me doing some sort of review. It could be a ranked for all you know. But in some capacity, I want to talk about this game. It is so incredible, and I really just want to talk about it. But yeah, beyond that, I don't have anything I can really announce / ideas that I really have. So that's honestly about it on the video front, but there is a lot of stuff coming, so be excited for that. And yeah, I think that's honestly about it. As I announced previously on a community post, immediately after this video drops, a premiere should be set up for the next ranked reveal, which will reveal not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 3 new mods that I'm covering from FNF. So that's gonna be super fun, so if you want to just go bounce on over there, you can. But yeah, I think that's about it. What do you mean I hit 1,000 subscribers? What do you mean? That didn't. No. I didn't do that. What do you mean I did that? I didn't do that. You're lying to me. Oh, you're not lying to me. So yeah, I hit 1K. I was not prepared to talk about this yet. I'm gonna have an update video out eventually, talking about the 1,000 subscriber specials. I don't have any plans for that. I was at 500 when I posted the Mario's Madness video. I figured I'd have more time. So, I don't really have anything to add to that because I have plans, and I don't really want to keep this video going and going because it is just an update video. But, like, thank you so much. I don't want to get too sappy yet because, again, I'm going to have plenty of videos and plenty of time to do that, and that is not why we're here right now. But 1,000 subscribers is absolutely insane. And just know you're going to get some really cool videos that I had planned for it. How I started making them? Heck no. But I did have some plans already planned for when I hit it. So, you know, expect those to come out eventually. I don't know, you kind of caught me off guard with this whole 1,000 thing. I kind of had videos planned. But yeah. Thanks for that, I guess. But hey, end of the video time. Crazy, I know. I don't really do outros anymore that aren't fully scripted, so I'm not very good at ending videos. But, if somehow you haven't subscribed yet, go do that. I don't really have a goal anymore because my goal was to hit 1K before the end of the year, and we have done that with over 2.5 months to go, so don't really have anything to say on that front except thank you, but, you know, I'm just saying, 2K is right around the corner. I know that means that we're only halfway there, but like, just saying, 2K, we're coming for it. But who knows? Maybe next year I can even hit 5K. Now that's a milestone right there. But yeah, besides subscribing, go do the Twitter stuff I talked about earlier and the Discord. I have a Twitch. I'm never gonna use it ever again, but I have it if you want to go follow it. I'm just too lazy to take it out of the description. Make sure to leave the comments suggesting things. Dislike for all I care, it gives me engagement, so I don't really care. Notification bell. Yeah, that's really about it. So, thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. So, now it's time for you to go watch that ranked reveal, huh? Pretty neat stuff. I told you I'm really bad at ending videos, okay? It's not my fault.